Hello, welcome to Moon Dancer Tarot. This is the Aries reading for the new moon in Cancer, which is taking place on Friday, July 9th, if you are in the eastern part of the United States. So let's look at the energy coming in with this new moon for Aries. New moon in Cancer for Aries, please. What's that going to mean? What's that going to bring? New moon in Cancer for Aries. Keep in mind, these are general readings. They might not resonate for everyone. If you don't think your sun sign is resonating this time around, remember to check your other placements. Looking at new moon energy in Cancer and what it means for Aries. What is the new moon bringing in for Aries, please? New moon in Aries. New moon in Cancer for Aries, please. Thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, and subscribed. It really, really helps me out, and I can't thank you enough. So I just wanted to take a second to thank you again for doing that. And let's get into it, Aries. Let's see what is coming in for you with this new moon. New moon in Cancer. So you're going to get some information that is going to apparently bring you a fair amount of happiness here. For most of you, this is going to be about a relationship, a specific partnership in your life, and you're going to get some really good news about that. It could be a marriage or, a serious romantic relationship, but any significant partnership. So this just wouldn't be, a relationship like some random person in your life, someone at work that you don't associate with that often, an acquaintance. This would be, that friend that's more like your partner in crime or your best friend or someone at work now that is going to be your partner on a major project. It's that kind of energy. It's a very strong relationship where there's a sense of commitment in a way that you value each other and that you are working together towards something. It's that type of relationship. And whatever relationship that is for you in your life, whether it be romantic or platonic, you're going to get a message, and it's going to be really good news, really good information that's going to make you very happy. Let's go a little bit further. This may be something that has taken a while to get going. The energy of Page of Pentacles for me is typically kind of like baby steps. So maybe things have been progressing for a while. This is something that has really taken a long time to build. Again, with the confirmation here that this is a definite pairing. This is a significant partnership in your life that this is happening. And it's really good. The obvious way to interpret this for a lot of you is a romantic relationship. Things are just going really well. You're going to get information that really makes you feel secure in a way. You've been working toward something here, and it's reaching a fulfillment. It's reaching a state of everyone's okay with how things are progressing. It's not a situation where you're not on the same page or you want different things. King of Cups is, you are secure in your emotions. You are comfortable with the way you care for someone or love someone or how they care or love for you. There's emotional fulfillment a lot of times. So everyone's in a good place. You're getting information that is really reinforcing and reiterating here that things are good. Things are just, this is great. This is really, really good energy, Aries. I couldn't have pulled better cards for you. So it looks like the new moon is going to be bringing in a lot of happiness and a lot of good news. Let's clarify that Eight of Wands. See what exactly this message is pertaining to. We know it's somehow with this relationship, but, that could play out in a myriad of ways. So let's try to figure out a little bit more specifically what type of message or what this message is going to be for you, Aries. So it looks like it's something that from the past that needs righted. So maybe there was something that was supposed to already happen, and it, for whatever reason, didn't come to fruition in the past. It's looking like it's going to come to fruition now. Again, with the Page of Pentacles here, this is something that you have actually been working toward, whether you're aware of it or not. So there is a lot of past energy here, and the sense that now things are on the right track. Now things are finally on the right path. And that's why everything is so great. That's why you have all these great cards. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's almost like you've always been working toward this moment, or not always, but for a length of time. You know, there's a sense that even when you couldn't see it, with this Moon card, even when things were hidden from you or from, you know, the person that this is about, this partner, even when things were hidden from you, even when the both of you couldn't see clearly, things have really still been about moving both of you to where you are now. Let's clarify the King of Cups. There's success attached to this. So it could be success in the relationship. You know, it's a sense of accomplishment. But with Nine of Rings, it's a little bit more individualized than that. But there still is heavy partnership energy. So I'm kind of reading this as somehow this partnership, this union, this coming together, and all this joy that's being created with this person, somehow that is also leading you to success as well. It's going to initiate something that is going to really bring some sort of accomplishment to you individually as a person. Let's try to go a little bit further with that. You're starting a whole new chapter. So it's almost like, look, you have the way things have happened here, okay? They've been building, building, building. We have this baby step kind of energy that you've been building towards something specific with this person. And now this is the energy that you're in, right? It's an obvious progression. It's like, you know, it's like the elite kind of energy. When you're the king, you're kind of at the top. King of Cups, you know, for me, it's just always, you're just so comfortable. You're not worried. You're not embarrassed. You're not uncomfortable with the feelings that everyone is having. It's just, you're just so okay. You're just so strong and comfortable, and you just embody everything positive a lot of times with emotional energy. At least for me, that's how usually I read the King. And it is a whole new chapter for you. It's like this has brought in more than you imagine. This relationship now isn't just a relationship. It's initiated more for you. It's opened up a whole new world for you. The life you had before, that's done. And now you're embarking on something new and something better. And not just better in your relationship, but better for you. There is actually doors that are going to be opening because of this relationship, or just because of now who you are, now that you're at this point, living this life in this relationship, having this energy, experiencing everything the way you are. It's helping you as a person open up in ways that are just opening up all sorts of doors, not just in a romantic relationship kind of way. So I hope that makes sense. But there's more here than just love or a really good partnership. There is your individual success. There is your accomplishment that's also coming in. But it is linked to this energy. I mean, make no mistake. It might not be that this person specifically is like giving you a new job or giving you some crazy opportunity to shine. It could be. For some of you, it really could be. But for a lot of you, it's just being in this partnership, feeling this type of relationship, this type of happiness, and just experiencing whatever it is you're experiencing with this person, whatever message came through, whatever it is that now you and this person are going through together that is so wonderful. It could be that it's just changing something in you to kind of make you more capable of succeeding. It could be giving you whatever it is that you needed to believe in yourself and now realize what you're capable of in other areas, in other arenas. You're not lacking, and you know it now. Let's pull one more card with this Nine of Rings, and one more card, please. Again, with the Eight of Wands, look for some information that's going to be coming in. It could be on today. I'm pulling these cards in the morning of July 9th, Eastern Standard Time. The moon is going into Cancer. I don't have the exact time, but I know Eastern Standard Time, it's in the evening, later tonight. So, it could be as quick as that for some of you, but it could be any time in the next couple of weeks. That this is just what's kind of being begun. The energy is starting with this new moon. But I would expect that this message that's coming in, especially since the Eight of Wands is here twice, it's going to come sooner rather than later. I feel like it's going to be pretty soon. The rest of this other energy, you realizing, that you're in this new chapter and all this success and happiness and joy, it may take you a little bit longer to really understand that or see that or feel that. But I think the message itself is going to be pretty close to the new moon. All right, let's see if there's anything else that the universe wants you to know that maybe I left out or didn't say the right way or didn't touch on enough. Anything else that Aries needs to know with this new moon? Okay, so there is some sort of collaboration that's being considered. The Hermit here means that someone has really been thinking about this. I'm not sure if this is a whole separate message, to be honest, or if this is still linked to the previous message. But there is someone who has been almost, they've just been really contemplating something. And it is definitely about some sort of collaboration. It looks like they are kind of warming up to the idea that this is a positive thing. There's some optimism attached to this collaboration. And with the King of Wands here, it really feels like someone is ready to show themselves off in a way, that there's confidence here. There's sometimes it can be a little showy, a little overbearing, but with the energy that I'm just feeling in this reading, especially being paired with the Star card, I don't think it's that. I think it's more about confidence, that someone maybe has gained the confidence that they needed to be able to accept this collaboration. Maybe that's where the deliberation came from. Maybe there was an offer previously to collaborate in some manner and someone was unsure, but it looks like there is optimism here. Someone is probably leaning toward a yes. And it really is about confidence. This collaboration is going to be a good thing. It's going to build confidence for everyone who's involved. And it looks like it's something that is good for you, Aries. So I'm not sure if you're the one who has been thinking about this and trying to figure out if you want to collaborate with someone, or if someone has been thinking about you. But regardless of who it is that has been really mulling this over, I'm thinking they're leaning toward a yes, and that it really is going to be good for everyone involved. Six of Rings, it's about equal give and take. I think the pause may have been that whoever it was that was considering, whoever was doing all the thinking here, you or the other person. I think there was times in the past where maybe someone was taken advantage of. And so that's where a lot of the fear came from. There was just things that weren't really fair in the past when they've collaborated with other people or when you have collaborated with other people, and it gave a sense of pause. There was a little bit of, do I really want to get involved in another situation like this again? But it seems to be different this time. It's going to work out well, and it's going to be good for all the collaborators here. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this is helpful to you and that the new moon is pleasant and brings wonderful things. Thanks again to everyone who has liked, shared, and subscribed, and I will talk to you soon.